Hi Scorpio, welcome to your December Singles Love Tarot reading. So Scorpio, we're going to be looking at your energy and then the love energy around you and see what's going on for you as a single. Do keep in mind I keep these readings open to past, present, or future energy. So if you're looking for new love only, I'll be doing those next on the channel. All right, so we have the Fairy Tarot Oracle. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck and then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers, heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in Scorpio, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And keep in mind, Scorpio, all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages are coming out. So let's see what's going on for Scorpio singles. Let's see what we need to know. Six of Cups. Oh boy. Children or childhood, the return of people who are romances. I almost said roommates. From your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. The World. We have 21, which is 3, which is growth, expansion, building, and rebuilding. A brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. Awakening. So we do have the Hang Man here. 12, which is another 3. So you have mirroring numbers here, 21 and 12. Interesting. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. And 3 of Swords. Yikes. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. So we can't get around the 6 of Cups. It was the first card out. It can be about the past. It's there, so I can't ignore it and I can't make something else up. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear about the past, so if that's the case, this may not be your reading. Just totally fine. But I feel like here there was a lot of heartache and disappointment with somebody from your past. That cycle had completed. Somebody here has gone through awakening, probably the other person, obviously, the Hangman, or there's a little bit of a break or in limbo kind of energy with you with somebody, and you could be feeling like it's the end, but it looks like you just maybe feel very disappointed with that. Hangman is usually temporary. Awakening, epiphany, aha moments, bigger picture, then gets up and takes action. So it could be this person now has a big awakening and now wants to come back and reunite. So we'll see how it goes, right? Anyway, Scorpio, let's just jump into your reading and see what's going on. So we have the Chrysalis deck, tarot deck. So we'll do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Crystal Angels Oracle. We'll pull some closing messages with that deck and see what else you need to know. All right, Scorpio. So I will say the signs as I see them, Scorpio, so it could be signs to chart people dealing with. Some signs don't resonate. It's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But over here we have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and the Hangman is Pisces. All right, let's see. We have the 7 of Swords, which is not a great energy. Then we have the 5 of Cups reverse and the 2 of Swords. Interesting. All right, let me get the first line out here. We'll read what's going on. So we're looking at your energy first, and then we're going to look at the love energy around you. See what's going on. All right, Scorpio, let's see. 10 of Wands. 5 of Swords. Wow, this is not great energy at all. But I do like the 5 of Cups reverse, because that can be getting over sadness, loss, sorrow, regrets, that kind of energy. But the 7 of Swords can be not great, betrayed, especially with the 5 of Swords here too. Betrayed, stabbed in the back, disappointed. avoidance, running out of fear. But there's a big decision here with the Two of Swords. 10 of Wands, laying down a heavy burden. You may have been the one to make the decision here to lay down the heavy burden of all this energy, right? With no regrets. Wow. I mean, we have a 5, 2 5s, which 5s are about change. That would be 10, endings and new beginnings. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, walked away, single, independent, right? Walked away from the whole mess is what I heard. It could be something that wasn't of their doing, was something that was a mess for them, and you just walked away from it, or from them and their mess, or a mess they were dealing with, or whatever. If they weren't intentionally mistreating you, or whatever the case may be. I mean, every situation's different, but let's take another look here at your energy, Scorpio. Let's take a look at your energy. We'll do one more row of your energy, then we'll look at the energy around you. All right, Scorpio. What do you need to know? And we do have like this 10 of Wands kind of sitting at the crossroads in a way. Wheel of Fortune, you feel like moving on was the best thing, right? 4 of Cups. But then there's this energy of not sure with the 4 of Cups. What is that about? Ace of Wands, exciting new beginnings. Empress reverse. Huh. King of Pentacles. Were some of you committed? I mean, Pentacle people can be married, committed. Doesn't have to be, but you could have been in a long-term situation with the King of Pentacles. But this Empress reverse is not sure of herself. Like, have I done the right thing, right? I'm getting this energy of like, yeah, I'm leaving this all behind. I'm kind of done. I'm excited for what new is coming. I'm going to focus on new. But then when you really sit and think about it, you're like, I'm not sure if I've done the right thing. I don't really feel 100% good about it. I don't know if I've done the right thing. Because we do have the 4 of Cups here. It's my big I don't know card. But the wheel, you know, is fate, destiny, divine timing. Things are moving forward in a positive direction. Growth, luck, expansion. Yeah, like this is what I'm doing. I'm focused on. I feel good. Telling yourself, I feel good about this. This is the right thing to do. But then when you're sitting and thinking, you're like, Empress reverse. I'm not so sure if I've done the right thing. But we do have justice here. This could even be about divorce. But usually this is about things, you know, universal law and order, things meant to be, balance. The Hierophant. That can be a marriage commitment too. Morals, traditions, values, standards. 9 of Wands definitely was a release of something you were struggling with. But there's the thinking, like, I don't know, like healing, rest, recovery, and then, like I said, the moving on, 6 of Swords. All right, so let's just see. Let's see. So we have Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Virgo. All right, Scorpio. So let's see. Let's take a look at the energy around you. What does that look like? Do you have the Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands. But let's see what the energy is like around you. 8 of Wands. King of Wands. We got the King and the Queen of Wands. No, we don't have the Queen of Wands. I thought we did. I'm sorry. We got the King of Wands. 3 of Pentacles reverse. Tower. 10 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so there's something happening right now. Taking action on something. I feel like you have a lot of chemistry with somebody. I don't know if this had affected this other situation. Is the energy towards and feelings towards a new person. But there's this energy of something not growing with that or not expanding. Ten of Pentacles too, reverse, is not long-term energy, right? I mean, that could also indicate divorce or something like that, because upright could be marriage commitment. This may be somebody who also could be newly out of a situation, but there's something here about like a big wake-up call right here, an awakening. So for some of you, I'm feeling like you were hoping for something with somebody else, but now you're like, now in hindsight, I don't think that's going to happen or work out, and I don't know if I've done the right thing with this past person. Right? That's coming. This is coming out here. All right. So we have Leo, Aries. Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, not feeling happy, content, or fulfilled. All right. So, oh boy. I think there was just a lot of attraction and chemistry maybe somebody had towards you. Maybe that lit a fire in you that had been missing from the past. But I don't know. I don't know here. I don't see whatever this other energy is around you right now. I don't really feel like that is going to lead to anything. I mean, we did have the Six of Cups here, so... All right, we've got 5 here. So we got the High Priestess... Three of Cups reverse. Six of Wands. I'm feeling like... All right, let's get these out. Magician, 10 of Cups. Okay, if this is resonating for you, Scorpio, I'm feeling like you really had your heart set on this other person. You've really felt like this is total fulfillment, happiness. This is manifesting a new beginning, so be successful. The Six of Wands, but then... You could have even been ghosted by this person once they found out that you really, really maybe left that other situation, were ready for this. And maybe they thought that would never happen either. Because we do have the High Priestess here, which could be silence, like no communication at all. The Three of Cups reverse is no dating, no courting, dating, or anything like that. So you may be shocked this person actually, it's like, where did they go? Right? This could be where all this energy is coming into, where Three of Swords, heartache, pain, disappointment, and could be you having the awakening, right? Like, I completed a cycle with the past, and I don't know if I did the right thing now. So now you're single, and there's no promise of something moving forward with this other person that maybe flirted a lot, really expressed, you know, attraction, things like that. And then once they found out you were really single and left that energy, now they're gone. It's like, where did they, now I think they've ghosted you, right? Did I say we got Pisces, Gemini, Virgo? Let's see what's on the bottom. 7 of Wands. You know, boundaries. There's definitely boundaries somebody's put up here. 7 of Wands. Oh boy. Oh boy. Scorpio, what the heck? All right, so let's see what else you need to know. We're going to do one more row of clarifiers and see what else you need to know about this. All right, what else does Scorpio know? If it is resonating, though, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. What else does Scorpio need to know? Strength, overcoming, strong, courageous, brave. 3 of Swords reverse, though. Mending the broken heart. Who is this? Is this other person, or is this the past person? Who is it? Death, someone that it was over with. Devil, it's not great. But strength is here, overcomes the devil. I won't worry about that. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so we got you right here, Scorpio, with the Death card. Maybe it's another Scorpio. We got Capricorn 2 and Leo. I'm feeling like if this person was really hurt, maybe you felt it wasn't working out anyway, but then there's a sense of being really hurt, but overcoming that. And it's definitely someone that something had ended with. And this person kind of sees the whole situation as it's not great. The devil here, we can't get around that. But strong enough to overcome it and heal a broken heart, even though maybe they watched you walk away. I guess somehow these energies could be reversed, but you'll have to take it how it resonates. Someone definitely wants to overcome this and come back together, I feel. I was waiting for the Six of Cups to come out again, but we'll see. We're going to do a little more clarifying here. Let's see. 10 of Swords. Definitely there was an ending here, but there's a deep connection with the Lovers. 8 of Pentacles is about building and working it out. Ace of Swords reverse. Probably, a lot of communication is going to have to happen here. Clarity, truth, communication. The World, definitely there was an ending here. Knight of Cups reverse. I'm also feeling like there was an ending to a cycle for a new cycle that didn't happen. I'm just feeling that here, Scorpio, right? Like you felt this new person was your soulmate, Temperance, and then you were let down, Sun reverse, right? All right, let's see what's on the bottom. The Moon. Something you may not see coming here. What is that? You didn't see this coming, like this person wasn't going to take that leap of faith. The Fool reverse. Like you felt like you were played for a fool, right? You didn't see that coming. Knight of Wands. So they could have been just very fiery, passionate, right? And that was it. Not trustworthy at all. No solid new beginning. Right? You lost out, I feel like, on 2 things here with the 4 of Wands reverse as well. We got Pisces here. So I feel like here that whoever this past person was, I feel like they're willing to forgive, heal, move on, and rebuild, try to rebuild this or come back together in some way, shape, or form. But it's up to you now if you just want to be single or forget everything and nothing with no one. I mean, that's totally up to you, Scorpio. But I think this person thinks that you're both strong enough to overcome whatever happened here, right? Come back together. But let's get you some crystal angels, Scorpio, and see what else you need to know. Sorry. All right, Scorpio. So let's get you some closing messages, see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box, so you can check that out as well. All the links, all the info that you need. Crystal angels here. Let's get you some closing messages for Scorpio. You need to know. All right, let's see. Aquamarine, divine life purpose. Trust the signs in your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So, I mean, you can be fulfilled here. You can have fulfillment in your life, right? Topaz, forgiveness heals. Wow, we were just talking about that. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Now, love, pink can be like new love for me, or renewal, bringing new energy into a love situation. Calcite, busy times and multitasking, taking charge of your schedule during this busy time, and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. So somebody may be keeping yourself very, very busy as to not to deal with anything. So there may be a need to kind of take a look at that. Jade, wellness, the recovery of health and wellness is here. So yeah, there's definitely a sense here someone wants to forgive, heal, rebuild, if you want it, Scorpio. We got Pisces there with the moon. Anyway, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.